붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선 내서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 peace of mind
사실 조금 때 같아 곧 내 같아 곧 다니는 건 달라지고 빨라졌지만 결국 가는 데 같아 질리게 겪어도 사랑 때문에 애 같아 이럴 때 보면 나도 아직 애 같아
살기보단 생존하기 바쁜 정수리는 넓어지고 평소가 작아지는 마음 속에 피어나줬으면 해 한 송이의 평화 진흙탕 속의 연화 이 험한 현실에서 아직 붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 높고 힘든 삶의 능선에서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난 간절히 원해 한 조각의 pizza
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send. Call the ladies out, they're in their finery. 100 jewels on throats, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, their skin in craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother, while he glows through the room. Dancing around the lies we tell, dancing around big eyes as well. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So all the
3, 2, 1, we got motion. Where you going? Dip in the ocean. What you doing? Another, that's that potion. How you want it? How you want it? We'll jump on it. Motion.
It's go time, ain't no time to waste. Hopped off the plane, hopped into the Uber truck like the senator. She got a little, then I'ma get it up. Last time I was outside, girl around and she lost her phone. That's the type I'ma leave alone, even if I was trying to leave me when I say I'm the goal. Let me coach you, get out the hole. Let me talk to you, get you out of the Altima. With a man on the scene, if you bossing up, come through, let me toss it up. I'm trying to talk to you, all the lip gloss and stuff. Yup,
Motion. Bring another, that's that potion. What you wanna do with it? I'll spend it as a fan on the ceiling. I get it, I don't wanna seem timid. I'm nice and polite, but if I said it, then I meant it. Yeah, that's my word. Off the strength real quick, I'll bend that curve. Now I'll bake that bread. Now I'll pour that pan. Get it? She like, you got some nerve. I'm like, it's all about plating anything I serve. You gon' eat. On me. That's on me. I'm not playing. Flyer than a plane over stadiums. And that's game. Look, be careful choosing who you have a baby with.
If you got your babysitter, put your hands up. If you want a new Mercedes, put your hands up. Say you ain't messing with your ex and you can't stand up. Cause ain't no ifs and buts or maybes, this your anthem. Yeah. That's who's got it.
Running from yourself now, getting what you told. Never let your guard down, anywhere you go. In the right place, at the right time. It's still you sinking to the floor. It's never enough, never enough, never enough. Never enough, never enough. It's never running from yourself now, getting what you told. Never let your guard down, anywhere you go. In the right place, at the right time. It's still you sinking to the floor. It's never enough, never enough, never enough. Never enough, never enough. It's never enough. It's never enough, never enough, never enough. Never enough, never enough, never enough.
You got Jasmine. I was looking for that dude.
happy to have you with us. For NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Here we go. And Chicago starts out with the ball here. SGA deciding where to go with it. Zubac, screen. Here's Powell. Lays it up and banks it in. And one thing we expect to see tonight, great guard play on both sides.
Well, these matchups can be so compelling. You know you're going to get elite ball handling, passing, shot creation. No question, this one's going to be entertaining to watch.
And the Warriors with possession here. Chicago making their last shot.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's SGA, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied. It just continues to elevate his game year after year.
It's rebounded by Zubac. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Chicago. Pass to Zubac. Zubac, screen for three, O'Neal, and the three-pointer goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Ayton. It's rebounded by Zubac.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
For Chicago.
The free throw off from SGA. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Greg.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's O'Neal. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
To the middle. Avdia with a steal. Powell, he's open. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, there you have it. Their first miss of the game, but still off to a solid start here in terms of shooting.
Outside Tatum. They need this. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And that's on the defense there. You can't give Tatum those lanes and launching pads to the rim.
Here's SGA. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Chicago's shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Pass to Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
Now O'Neal. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Inside. Here's Vassell. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here's Chicago. They're on a 16-4 run. And it's Avdia off the drive. Can't hit that one.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket, he's looking for the jam.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Denny Avdia, the son of a 6'8" Serbian sharpshooter who played for the Yugoslavian national team, then moved to Israel and met Denny's mom. Denny said he had the same mentality, fire in the eyes. Every night, playing to win. That's how I've always been. That passion is a part of my culture. Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Tatum. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
They swipe it. On the wing, Tatum. Let's go with a 3. They get it again. Pass to Clowney. Here's Vassell. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a throw down by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
So strong.
Outside, SGA. Zubats high post. 18 feet out. And he hits the jumper for 2. Zubats has got 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And the shot goes.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Powell. Right side, SGA. With the teardrop. The Warriors pull it in. Now here's Vassell. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And now just a 5-point Chicago lead. Here's SGA. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Chicago ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Warriors 13.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Warriors trail by 5. Picked by Carter. Right wing. Here's Harper. Williams grabs the board. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Just look at the body of Bane. He's so strong, and that helps him down low.
Here's Harper, still without a bucket. Vucevic with some nice D. Outside Bane. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, if you overplay Bane on the perimeter, he can take you inside.
Pass to Harper. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Chicago passing it around. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Bane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Bane with the hops.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Harris outside. And there's the drive. And he converts the layup. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
You know, Harris isn't just a jump shooter. He's also skilled at finding avenues to the rim.
Pass to Carter. Here's Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot on the way. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Bulls leading by 11. To the paint.
Good D.
Stolen by Carter. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, wow!
Look out!
Oh, Dylan Harper, ready for prime time.
Pass to Vucevic. Harris outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Harper. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Just showcasing his athleticism on that jam. Harper loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Pass to Williams. Vucevic with it. Yet to see a basket. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent. And when you have it, things come together quickly.
Pass to Harper. Carter on the wing. Here's Harper. Down low. Over to the wing. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Carter. And it's Chicago with a board. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff from Vucevic.
Pass to Minot. To the paint. Here's Harper. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Carter. Warriors trail by 8. And the Bulls, with one playoff game win in the last 8 seasons, the lowest total over any 8-year stretch in franchise history, Stan.
Well, yeah, they've hovered around 500 for the last 4 seasons and been really competitive. But the problem is you can get stuck in that middle. Now, going young, can they find a path back to relevance? Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Stripped away. To the middle. Here we go, all alone.
And this guy knows what to do. Get Harper the ball. I mean, watch him put in the points tonight.
Here's Bane. Up and in on the layup. Bane's got 8.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
From deep, Harper. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Bulls. They lead by 4. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Desmond Bane getting it done for the Bulls. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Warriors trail by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. BA?
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Gordon is known for his athleticism, and he loves rising up to throw it down.
Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's Tatum. O'Neal pulls it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Tatum. That one drops for him. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
To the inside. Takes him. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 3.
Warriors trail by 3. Gordon outside. On the wing, Vassell. For the tie. Chicago with a rebound. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA attacking. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Aaron Gordon. And Stan, this Chicago front office embracing a more patient approach in building with younger players.
Yeah, B.A., and admitting that in recent years, they may have skipped steps trying to leap into the playoff picture. So now, a change of course has taken place.
Pass to Gordon. It's rebounded by Zubac. Bulls leading by 4. The drive by Powell to the paint. Zubac inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You can feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason too, man.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there. Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Back to Avdia. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the pick. 6 to shoot. And he makes it. SGA's got 9 points.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Nice look inside from Tatum.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Powell in the post. Outside, SGA. Here he goes. Stolen by Ayton. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities. Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level. Wow, missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
SGA drives in. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them. And a quiet first half from distance, didn't even try a 3, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Off the outside. Zubac, screen. And it's Avdia off the drive.
Phenomenal drive and finish by Avdia. You know his teammates are loving that one.
Tatum inside. It's rebounded by Zubac.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
Defenses used to be able to live with Shai taking that shot, but that's not the case anymore.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bulls. And the Warriors making a change here. And here are the Bulls now. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
It may be a player's lead, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Seconds left in the third. Back to Vucevic. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Vucevic has got his second bucket on the night. To halt the run. Vassell can't get it to go. Bulls leading by 15. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Gordon has got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Clowney. Gordon, right side. Here's Clowney. Fires the three. No luck on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bulls out in front, leading by 17.
42.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Bulls leading by 17. Pass to Vucevic. Stolen. To the middle. Now here's Vassell. Back to Carter. Stolen by Bane.
Oh my.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the Warriors making a change here.
Warriors substitution. Number 2, Dylan Harper.
Here's Vassell. The three connects from downtown.
Well, Vassell has the range to create a lot of trouble at the arc.
Bane surveying the D. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Bane. Just 5 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Down low. Carter, good.
Well, and that's where Carter wants the ball. Foul line down.
Chicago leading by 12. And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Bane. Shot clock at 6. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Outside Carter. From deep, Harper. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Outside Bane. There's the triple. He can't get it to go.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Harper misses. Chicago leading by 12. Out to Harris. Chicago passing it around. And the power finish by Vucevic.
One-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. And Harper gets it to go.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Warriors making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Inside. Here's Zubac. The rebound by Carter. Warriors trail by 12. Gordon on the wing. It's stolen by SGA. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Avdia outside. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A nice show of force by Avdia at the rim, punishing the defense for giving him the opening.
Here's Harper. Leaps for it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. Disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Ooh, my goodness.
Nice!
They laid
That
him
was good!
open.
For him, it's been a tale of two halves. He's starting to make an impact now.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. Shea all the way to the cup.
You're always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
Gordon. Oh, a matching slam. Back and forth they go.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Zubac. Using the glass to lay it in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
The triple drops.
A fairly confident three-point shooter. I'm sure Coach hopes Harper only gets better at this.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Up top, Zubac. And rebounded by Tatum.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Good for two.
Well, look, Tatum has the length and strength to do damage in there.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Zubac. Banks it home. Big shot.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Tatum. Here's Rollins. Outside Gordon. Oh, the long ball, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Now Powell.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Right side, SGA. 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Warriors ball.
And so Chicago takes the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.